Hello and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Amita Talbot. Welcome to Mrs. Talbot's Kitchen. There's been a lot of chatter lately about all the new stoneware that Pampered Chef has brought out, and it all was released, or a big portion of it was released September the 1st. And this is the big 40-year anniversary of Pampered Chef. So what a great time to improve on something that no one thought they could improve on. But here goes. They've put out some great new pieces that I love, and I thought would be even better is to feature it with a recipe that everybody talks about. So whenever I do a party or people go, "Oh, Pampered Chef, I remember some braid thing with broccoli and chicken," and that's what people say, and I'm like, okay, well, I've never made it before. I'm far too young to remember that 40 years ago. So, but I've done some digging, done my homework, found the information, and I'm going to pull that together for you today because it seems to be a really popular video. Now, before I quite go there, like I said, new stoneware. This stuff is fabulous. So what I did was pulled out my personal pan pizza and my pizza stone. So this is the personal size, and this is the pizza stone. We're loving it, and we are big pizza fans here. How you know it's the new line is it has the wave pattern on the back. These babies can be preheated, the no-no from before. And as far as pizza, there's other things they can do. This to me is the highlight feature. You can preheat them in your oven, and then there's a couple ways. We do it off the counter, putting it on the hot stone, but not everybody would like that because it is precarious. So we do have the pizza peel, which I'm going to pull out super quick. The pizza peel. Use it with cornmeal, and if you aren't comfortable, this is a great tool. It has the beveled edge. You kind of scoop it in very carefully. There's a lip on the back, though. That's how they've designed it, so it's perfect for it. Make sure you have lots of cornmeal or flour, and your dough and your pizza that's made will slide off onto that. So that's a great feature of the new stoneware. The other one that people are loving, dishwasher safe. They can go in the dishwasher, which was another huge no-no. So those are some huge improvements on the stoneware that we all know and love. I will say these even cook a better pizza, and we have both to compare with at my house. We are loving the pizza that comes off of these stones. So the whole line has been updated. I've got here beside me the bar pan, the small bar pan. Mine is dirty because I started my recipe with the chicken here, and I used it in my air fryer. It fits the air fryer, as if the air fryer needs any more perks. It fits this stone. So we have the small, the medium, and the large bar pan is coming October the 1st. So if you want to know more about that, you can talk to me. So that's where we are with the stoneware. The loaf pan is new. It's all new, and it's all fabulous. So if you have no stoneware, you should get some of this. If you have the old stoneware, give it away to people. Give it to your kids. Gift it at Christmas time. Because apparently with stoneware, not apparently, the darker it is, the darker the pan, the better. Oh, I don't even have the slogan. It cooks better. So you're giving people love when you give them your old pan that's brown, and you buy yourself a new one. Okay, so I'm going to go on with my recipe here. I've got my chicken, like I said, cooked it in the air fryer. I've got my salad chopper that I love, and it's for more than just salad. It will dice up your chicken. These are great for if you're doing soups in your quick cooker, which is what I do. And I just stick my salad chopper right in and do that. I use it for salad as well, what it's called, but you can use it for just about anything that requires you to chop up. Also dishwasher safe. So the next thing we're going to do with this fabulous little number is you need some broccoli. You don't have to steam it. I wanted to. I love the taste of steamed broccoli. So I steamed mine slightly. I've put some in here, but I just want to show you. You can put it right in your chopper. This is great because it takes it right down to fine, fine, fine hopefully hides it, although kids can find anything, but hides it in there, and it just blends in so nice with all the pieces, because you want this to be nice fine pieces for this braid. Also dishwasher safe. So the other thing I need for this, I've got my chicken, I'm going to pour this in, is my garlic. So a clove of garlic, our fabulous garlic press, takes the peel right off, puts it in the carrier. I have such huge pieces of garlic, but it gets all the goodness out. My father-in-law grows them fresh for me, so they're small. They're bigger than the store brands, which we're not going to complain about. And there it goes, right in. You have your little tool that scrapes it off. It comes out like this, and you can flip it into your compost, and you're good to go. So the last thing, and I've started it here, move things around, is your peppers. Again, I've started them. I'm not very precise. That's just how I roll. So when I need to be precise for recipes, I love this. The quick slice, I'm gonna say simple slicer, the quick slice, where I do two slices with it. Once one way, and then I rotate them and do the second part. And because, again, I'm not precise, so I find it's great for things that you want precision. I do cucumbers. I'm loving the farmer's market, the little cucumbers. I use it for that all the time. Zucchini, lots of things for salad. So that's a really easy method to get your peppers all in there. The next thing, mayo, half a cup of mayo in my measure-all cup. Goes right in. I love this because it just takes all the ingredients, all the ingredients in, like, off the side, and you're not wasting anything. The other side is for liquid. This side is for solids like mayonnaise, peanut butter, honey, and that's why it's called the measure-all cup. So I'm gonna mix that up. Everything is in there. And when I come back, you're gonna see how we load it in the Braid. Okay, so I've mixed it all up. The other things that were added were shredded cheese, and the recipe, the traditional recipe called for a dill spice that I just don't have. So I'm using the brand new seasoning salt that was just released in September the 1st. So I thought that would be just an easy flavor to have in there. I'm gonna load it with my large scoop. As you can see, so I've taken the Pillsbury, not something I use often, but here's how I've justified it. Everything else here is super healthy. I even used a paleo mayonnaise for those of you who are interested. So I used that. You've got your veggies, you've got everything in there. So a little Pillsbury here and there isn't gonna kill anybody, we hope. But it's in here. So I've taken my large scoop, a really great scoop to get it because you need this nice line down the middle. The Pillsbury this is one package. You do two packages, two separate stones. I've got it on the brand new rectangular stone that was, again, remade. Also can be preheated. Great for cookies or baking like that where you don't need the sides. And it's great for this because it fits it perfectly. You make your slits and then you start the braid. So I'm going left over right. Whether that matters or not, it's going to be absolutely breathtaking when we're done. I just know it. So I'm going to finish braiding this, and then I will come back with the last and final step. So here it is, braided perfectly. Left to right. My husband reminded me, I'm a Montessori teacher, so we actually do everything left to right in the Montessori classroom because it helps with brain development, fun fact, and prepares them for reading. So as you're doing the brain, you can just think, oh, I'm helping myself with my brain function in reading. So I've got some egg white. Of course, you know that a lot of times when you're brushing things with egg white, it just gives that beautiful finish, which is what you're looking for. It's also going to help to hold the almonds that you're going to stick on top of this to give it that extra finish and beautiful crunch. This would be great. I'm just thinking at Thanksgiving with extra turkey. This is a great way to use up your extra turkey and have a quick, easy meal. Or hey, maybe you don't want to do a turkey, so just make them a braid. Happy Thanksgiving, and you're good to go. But you can use it anyway. Ham would work in it as well. Or if you are a vegetarian, use a meat-free option inside. It would all work together. So I've got the egg white on it. I'm just gonna sprinkle my almonds around it so that they toast. The oven is preheated to 375. I'm gonna pop it in. Everything's cooked inside, so it's just more about your pastry being cooked. So it really depends on your oven. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna go for 20 minutes and check it. The recipes I looked at do call for, some of them called for a bit longer, but make sure you check it because you don't want your dough to burn, and it really does depend on the type of oven you have. So I'm gonna pop this in and get ready for when it comes out. So here we are, finished product. Actually, I'm gonna grab a fork and do a quick cut for you here. Yum, it's perfect. It was about 23 minutes in the oven. Nice side salad, some beautiful greens, and you've got yourself a great lunch or dinner. So want to earn some stoneware? Talk to me, we'll book a party. Have a great day.